Alright guys, what's going on? If you guys are hearing this message, that means this is a post. Nope. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. What's going on, guys? Coach out here. Welcome back to our Seattle Mariners franchise mode. So in the last one, we got up to the All-Star break. We're going to go right on in to the Home Run Derby in this one, followed up shortly by the All-Star game. All right, so I don't think I'm going to actually go in, and we might go in and play the All-Star game. I don't think this episode is actually going to be that long, depending on how long the All-Star game goes, Home Run Derby, and trade deadline goes. This is a pretty big episode, I think, as we're going to finally go into our first trade deadline right here on the 31st, or maybe it might be the 4th. I'm not sure which day it is, but either way, we need to start moving along, and we do have some All-Star players here. I don't think it's going to show me from this screen. No, it's not. It's not going to show me from the screen. But I know for a fact that we have All-Stars on this team just because if we go into the Home Run Derby right here, we'll just do a minute per round, timeouts off. No timeouts. The reason I know we have All-Stars because Daniel Vogelbach is in here right now, and we're with 30 home runs. He's second in the league right now, so he fell off from earlier in the year when he was just crushing the ball. So he's dropped back to second place behind Anthony Rondon by 3. I think this guy could catch up to him if we get a hot start, hot end to the year. Not only this, I'm going to show you guys after this Home Run Derby, the standings. We are actually in a very good predicament of actually making the playoffs this year. But let's get on into this Home Run Derby. So we're only at 77 overall. Power looks to be we seem to be tied for the worst for power. But I think we should still win this. If we don't win it, who do I want I'll give it to Josh Donaldson. Yeah, I'll give it to Josh Donaldson if we don't win it. But I would really appreciate a dub here. So come on, boys. Yep, here's the American team All-Star candidates for the Home Run Derby. Looking nice in these jerseys. Not bad. Christian Yelich, I see there. There's Vogelbach, the big boy. I like how everyone's just like lean and like muscle, and then you get to Vogelbach, and he's just like a big dude. He's just a big dude. So for bonus time, what's going on? 30 seconds of bonus time are added for 2 home runs over 440 feet. All right, so Austin Meadows is going to start this one. I don't know. Should I watch these ones? Or should I just simulate on up to our... I think I should simulate except for our round. Oh, wow. Off the pole. Not bad, not bad. Fast forward to... yeah, user. So let's see. Cody Bellinger only has 1 home run. So we only need to hit 2 home runs to win this. Let's see. Austin Meadows won 2-3 against Anthony Rendon, who was the leading home run candidate. Josh Donaldson lost to Gino Suarez 5-4. Jock Pederson won 8-7 against Christian Yelich, and now we seem to be in one of the weakest divisions, only having to hit pretty much 2 home runs. Let's not get too cocky. It's always possible that I just don't know how to hit a home run. Oh, that was a foul ball. God dang it. Come on. Oh, there we go. 456. And let that one ride. Oh, it's a foul ball. Come on, boys. Go, go, go. That's it. That's it. That's the win. 403. Moving on to the second round with Daniel Vogelbach. Atta boy. Sorry we had to kick your butt. I mean, we didn't really kick your butt. All we had to do was hit 2 home runs. But this is a big boy. I'm still really surprised to see a big boy like this. And, like, everyone else is just kind of lean. Look at that. He's not a big man. Vogelbach is a big dude. Like, come on. What is going on? Oh. Starting things off right with a... wow, this is going out of the park. 448. Fast forward up to user batter. Let's see. So, Eduardo Suarez, he had the best power out of everyone on this board. Right now, he moved on to the finals with a 5-4 win over Austin Meadows. Josh Pederson hit 3 home runs, so we got to get up to 4 to move on into this one. And we start things off right with a home run. Yes, we can. Hitting it 399. Back to 394. That one's going pretty good. Oh, I might die before it reaches. No! 442. And this is for the win, baby! Is that it? That's it, boys. Moving on to the finals. Oh, no! No, shoot! Oh, I thought I hit it. No, that's got to be gone, right? Or is it going to die in the outfield? Looks like it might die in the outfield. No, get over! Yes! Just barely getting over the fence for that one. Daniel Vogelbach moving on to the finals. Can we get the home run derby champion out of Vogelbach, man? It would be really cool if, like, if your guy wins the home run derby, he gets, like, just like a giant boost in his home run category for the remainder of the season. Alright, so Eduardo Suarez is actually a pretty big boy. But, like, so the two, like, big boys who have, like, no torso are in the finals. So I wonder what we got to look for a real big power hitter. Now that we're in the finals, we're going to watch out Suarez's performance. Alright, so last round he only hit 5, his longest is 455. Oh, and he's going to start things off with a foul. Wasted 10 seconds there. Going to hit the second one. Looks to be good. It might die out in center field. And no! Barely gets over it with a home run for 399. Going right back at it. This one's got the distance. Looking to be around 420, I would say. 435. Alright, so he still doesn't have time for the bonus. Doesn't swing at that one. Only 2 home runs right now. That one's got the distance as well. Looks to be going around 420, 430. 427 on that one. That one's going foul. That's going to kill about 10 seconds of his time. No! Game gives him a little bit of a break, cutting him. This one's got the height, but does it got the distance? No, it doesn't. And this is going to be his last home run for the day. And no, he's going to be hitting that one foul. So Vogelbach today has to hit 3. Well, actually, he has to hit 4 home runs. 3 to tie it and bring it into overtime rules. But he needs to hit 4 home runs here. Let's see if Seattle's Daniel Vogelbach can do that. His longest today is 456. Hit 4 home runs in the last round. Only had to hit 2 in the first. So the man is just warming up. Seems to be doubling his score every round. Only needs to hit 4 more to win it in the finals. See how this one goes. Alright, for his first hit, the ball's going pretty high. I don't think it's got the distance, though. No, it doesn't. Oh, but that one does. Going way back there. 396. Alright, that wasn't way back there. I lied. Oh, that's another pretty good, solid contact. But does it got the distance to go all the way? It does. Just barely squeaking over for a 381. Again, going big bomb. This one's definitely got the distance. Hitting it 390. He needs 1 more to win it. With 30 seconds left. This one looks to be heading foul. Alright, 15 seconds on the clock. And there it is. Is that it? Going way up there. Off the foul pole. 419. What a way to win it with an absolute bomb off the top of the foul pole. Winning it with some class, too. Nice maybe it's not style. Winning it with style, yeah. Not so much class, but winning with style. Congratulations to Daniel Vogelbach on winning this year's MLB Home Run Derby. And man, that guy has been killing it for Seattle all season. I'm so glad I was able to come on in here and win it. But it really sucks that his longest was like dying down. 456 round 1, 442 round 2, and then he only hit like 419, I think, was his longest, and that was our last home run off the top. So that's a nice way to win it. Good job, Daniel Vogelbach, on your not World Series, Home Run Derby championship, anyways. Really proud of you. But let's get on into this All-Star game now. where we finally get to see just who we have on the roster that made it. Today is the MLB. One of your user-controlled teams has all-star players. Can I go and look at my roster to see just outright who made the all-star game? We'll be able to tell from the first baseman. Borbat, no, it's not going to tell me. It is not going to tell me who is on the all-star team. Okay. Okay, well, yep, let's view organized games. All-star. AL All-Star versus NL All-Star. Oh my god. Yep, okay, we'll simulate whatever. Player locked. Let's see. Xavier Bogaerts, David Fletcher, Anthony Rendon, Mike Trout, Giancarlo Stanton, Mitch Graver, Austin Meadows, Max Kempler, Carlos Santana, and Hugh Ju Ryu is going to be the AL All-Star team, while over for the NL, John Villar is going to be leading it off with Tommy Pan following him up, Christian Yelich in third, and Eugenio Suarez at 4, Ketel Marte at 5th, Justin Turner 6th, Chris Bryant 7th, Wilson Ramos number 8, and first baseman is going to be Freddie Freeman. So I don't see any of our guys, so it's very interesting that it says that we have someone in there. I'm sure maybe they're in the bullpen or on the bench, but we have no just outright all-stars. They're all benched all-stars, so they're not starting caliber, but at least they're there. So I'll go in. I'll show you guys the highlights. I'm not going to be playing this one. I'm just going to sit back, relax, and watch it. I'll commentate over it. If anything big happens, I'll show you guys. If not, we'll jump to the end of this game. But let's jump on in here without further ado. So welcome to the 2020 MLB All-Star Game. This one's going to be held in Dodgers Stadium. So the Dodgers are hosting this year's All-Star Game. Sucks that in real life I'm not going to say they're not going to be able to host it, but there's a good chance that this could be postponed as well in real life. But the stadium looks absolutely beautiful. Number 42 retired up in the stands. The crowd, this place is packed for All-Star Weekend. They're looking to see some home runs as well as just the greatest players alive playing in here. Justin Turner is the DH and Austin Meadows the DH for them. All right, so still, again, I don't see any just outright players from us. Here's Ryu from the Blue Jays warming up in center field with Kershaw. Maybe the pitcher's playing a little catch out in the outfield with one another. This is supposed to be a little bit of a friendly game. Anyways, I don't think the All-Star Game in major leagues means anything. It used to mean that they got advantage when it came to something in the playoffs, I remember. But I don't remember what it means now. Oh, my bad. The national anthem, boys. Silence, silence, silence. Thank you for your moment of silence. Now back to the MLB All-Star Game, where we're going to start this one off right with Clayton Kershaw taking the mound. So right now he's got 19 starts, 9-4 record, 1.93 ERA, 150 innings pitched, 111 hits, .95 whip, 31 walks, and 154 strikeouts on the year. Kershaw is having a phenomenal year, as he usually does. You always expect these things. So this is what the NL All-Stars defense is going to be looking like. And like I said, I see absolutely no Seattle Mariners in this one. Though I'm sure later in the game, we're going to be able to pick up and see how the All-Stars are going to be handling the situations. David Fletcher hitting to the mound now. Second baseman. 2.2. He's hitting 288 on the year. My apologies, I couldn't read. As Kershaw winds up for the first pitch, and it's going to be a strike on the outer part of the plate. It looked more like a ball, but these umps got to have a little bit of personality, Can't be having just everything be the same. 1-1 is the ball, is the Calabar, is the thing that is happening right now. Dang. So starting this one off is a hit to the left field. Just going to be snagged by Pham. I don't know if it's Pham or Pam. I know it's spelled P-H-A-M. I don't know if it's pronounced Pham or Pam. But here comes Xavier Bogaerts, shortstop for, who does he? He plays for Boston still, right? I believe Bogaerts still plays for Boston. The A on the top is jersey threw me off. Going to start this one off with a little bit of foul, though. Kershaw, though, gives it one right down the middle. Looks well hit. Going back to the warning track. Could go out, but is going to die right before the wall by the warning track. Another grab for Pham. Nice, easy pop out. It looked like for him. Looked effortless. Looked effortless. Oh, my God. I am really struggling talking right now. Anthony Rendon hitting .340 on the year. My God, this guy is just going off. He's probably in contention for MVP for this season, if I had to guess. As Kershaw is going to throw him a 12 curve, and is going to be fouled off. All right, and looks like the first hit of the game is going to be a grounder up the middle to Rendon, who, like I said, is having an MLB, like well, he's an all-star, but what's it called? An MLB MVP-like season with those hitting almost 340. I believe it was 340 on the year. Now up is Mike Trout with a 1.03 OPS and a 310 batting average. This guy, I was expecting him to hit a little bit more home runs, but he's doing his job anyways, being an all-star caliber center fielder as he's always been. Sucks that he dropped in the draft like he did when he was drafted. Surprised more people didn't try to jump and grab this kid. Probably some issues regarding his age when he was drafted as well, a little bit of his skills. The guy was on national TV, showed up to, I think it was ESPN or TPS. I don't know which facility he was in. But he was with one of the sports broadcasting committees during the draft night, and no one was taking him. And then the Angels decided to take him later in the rounds. But there we see him pop out to the center fielder, and that's going to do it for the top of the first. Now going down to the bottom of the second. But I'm going to get a drink real quick before that. So if anything happens, it means I'm not here. So I can't commentate over it, and I'm sorry.
Leading up for the National League, the second baseman, Jonathan Dion. Hey!
0-1.
Hey! 2! Batting second, from the San Diego Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Fair.
Ball, that's low. Ball, inside.
Batting third. From the Milwaukee Brewers, the right fielder, Christian.
All right. And all right, and I am back. I don't know. This thing keeps falling. But I'm back. Got my water. Don't know exactly what happens, but I see that we have 2 outs and we're still in the bottom of the first. Christian Yelich up. So I'm going to assume that there's been no hits as the score is 0-0, no one's on base. But this could very well be a very interesting scenario.
2 strikes.
I don't want to sit here through the whole thing, but I feel like I do got to show some highlights.
Inside, ball 1.
Batting fifth. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
Batting eighth. From the New York Mets, the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan D.R. Up next in the American League, the third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
No, that's in. Ball 4.
Now batting,
4, take the base.
Now batter, the first baseman. Ready. Green man.
Oh, he's safe.
The center fielder, number 27. Mike. Wow. Six center. Score at incomplete. Incomplete will be the next. Number 22.
Safe.
The bat, the right fielder. Matthew.
Take the base, ball 4.
That catcher, number 40.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop. Daniel Vogelbach. Now batting, the third baseman.
He's out. He's out.
Our final
So I just sat there for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, watching computers play baseball, and I pretty much had to quick sim it to get the game to end in the 16th inning. I don't even know if I can keep going. I might just have to make an episode straight up just on the All-Star game. It sucks, but it might just have to happen. This might just be like, I might have to just split this up into 2 episodes, and you guys might just be hearing this and me getting a little peed, a little upset on the next one. But god dang it, it happened. It was dumb. It was unreal. And did I even fix the pitching rotation? I think I did. Yeah, I put Taiwan Walker up. Yeah. Okay, so our pitching rotation's fine. Gorilla situation's on. Let's get up to the trade deadline. I don't sim the deadline prep. Yeah. No. Mets defeated us. Cool. Mets defeated us again. Alright, we got our ass kicked by the Mets. God damn it. First baseman. 27, Seth Brown, B potential, hitting .314. For starting pitcher Clay Buchholz. Ooh. 4 badges are DH. Is it the smart? This is a good trade. Guy hits well. He's increasing everywhere. 27 years of age. I feel like I should accept this trade. However, who would I send down? See, that is the real question here. Because he's up on the MLB roster. I would have to either run with 4 starting pitchers for a couple weeks and hope that my team still produces enough to where I can get in. I can't do it. No, I can't. I can't do it. Lineups are still good, right? Yeah, lineups are good. Yeah, I can't. I can't do it. Alright, so today the trade deadline? I think today's the trade deadline, but I could be wrong. Phillies are making a move via for the rest. They just call up second baseman Ronald Torres to the big leagues. Cool. So it's today. Is today the free agency? Dates of importance. July 31st is the trade deadline. Okay. So we're fine until July 31st. So right there. Nope, we're fine here. Mariners beat the Orioles 4-1. Then we lose. Shoot. Indians are interested in offering me a trade. Shortstop. Give me the... Oh, nope. D potential. You get out of here. I don't care about D potential. Athletics are interested in offering me a trade. Again, offering me that for Austin Nola. Not going to happen. Austin Nola's a beast. Kind of. Well, he's better at hitting. Marco Gonzalez sustained an injury. Appears to be out. Just keep him active. Just keep going. Whatever. Dodgers want to trace another first baseman. Matt Breedy for lead pitcher. See, this is a trade we could do. The only problem is Beatty is up in the majors. Frees up some cap for us. Gets rid of an older guy. Be potential prospect at 26. But we do have Daniel Vogelbach Discipline 99. My God, this guy is going to be a beast in our lineup. His contact sucks, but his power. Wow, his power versus lefties went down by 7. That sucks. But he was an all-star. So I'm going to say no to this trade as well. I just don't think Reds are interesting offering me a trade. Left fielder. We do need left fielders. Jesse Winkler. For who? Austin Nola? How is Tom doing? Tom's batting .221. Nola's on fire right now. Jesse Winker batting .344. On base for... This guy's like an all-star pretty much. Is this a steal for us or for them? This is actually... I kind of like this trade. We're trading away a 30-year-old backup catcher for an immediate starter who's hitting better than him. His OPS is better. He's had more games played too than him. And that's our left fielder. We don't even need to go out and draft one. This is just a starting left fielder. I'm going to do it. Yep. Accept the trade. I accepted the trade. Let's go fix this lineup. Let's get things rolling. Alright, so the roster has been changed. I made a couple small changes to the roster. Vogelbach is no longer DH. I actually found that he had better fielding stats than Mark Canha. But here's the big thing. Daniel Vogelbach is our all-star. Alright, 361 at-bats. I think that's more than anyone on this team. Anyone. By a pretty good amount of at-bats. 32 home runs, leading the team by probably double digits as well. I am not having him bat against lefties anymore. Just because of that 27 contact. I put Mark Canha over in the DH position over there. Kyle Seager's going to take his spot at first base. With that 27 contact against lefties, the guy is going to be very heavily... Like, it's literally, I'm just putting him there for power. If I want him there for power, and I mean, even Canada's got better power and contact against lefties. So he might as well be that DH who tries to hit home runs against lefties. Well, Vogelbach is that guy against righties who's just like, bring him, feed him to me. I'm going to hit home runs. It sucks. I really didn't want to do it to him. He really is right now the star and the face of the Mariners. Daniel Vogelbach. I think Vogelbach, not Vorbach. Oh, I've been saying his name wrong almost this entire time. Dodgers interesting, offer me a trade. They again want me to trade. They want to trade me him for you. That's a no. I can't take in any more guys. We're kicking their butt, so we're not going to do that. Auto-utilize Gonzalez. The Patriots are interested. They want to trade me another first baseman. People love trading me a first baseman. For lead pitcher, Yoshihiro Hirano. 36. Very interesting. Would do it. All right, is he in the minors? He's not in the minors, so he's in the MLB. So no. I'm not interested in making any trades for MLB... for anyone who's in the MLB. Eric Gonzalez, shortstop, 28. Again, he's in the MLB. He's not even hitting good. So I'm not even going to... Yeah, not even for Clay Buchholz. I won't even let that happen. But today is the day. Today is the trade deadline. So it's time to start making some moves, maybe. Trying to ship out some of our veteran players. Where are we in the standings right now? So in the standings, we are 9 games out from winning our division. It's doable. We did fall back in the division. We're only like 3 games back from catching up with the Athletics and Astros. So that's not too bad. So we could still jump up in our division. For a wild card, we're actually only 4 games out for a wild card spot. So I really do think we're in a predicament where I need to try to bolster this roster. I need to bolster it. I need to improve it, and I need to bring people in, ship people out. I need to ship people out who are not helping this team, and I need to bring people in who are going to help this team. I mean, being only 4 games out, you got to make a playoff push. I mean, our team is 27th ranked, and I'm about to maybe place in the wild card and be able to make a playoff run year number 1 with these guys. Like, if I can do this, like I said, I deserve to have GM of the year. And I picked up that left fielder, Jeff Winkle. His batting average is top of the league. Like, let's go over here. Let's see if I can just do this. Batting average, where is he? He's second. Jesse Winkle. He is second for batting average, and he's had 327 at-bats, and they shipped him to me. They gave me the second best batting average guy this year. I mean, we're going to have to extend his contract, obviously, at the end of the year, Winkle. He's probably going to want a pay grade. 79 overall, perfectly fine with that. B potential, he's 26. The guy's going to be our left fielder for the future, as far as I can tell. The guy's pretty happy being here. He's going to do nothing but improve this team. And I think, like, if I could go out and get a guy, well, we kind of already have guys like Nelson Cruz. That's why we got Canna, who I accepted that trade earlier in the season, and we got Vogelbach. So we don't need power. What do we need? We kind of need a better leadoff guy. Gordon's good and all, but he's only on base 228. And his discipline is just so bad. I need a good leadoff guy. So I think in the trade deadline, I'm going to be looking for a good leadoff guy to possibly replace Gordon for that spot. Maybe move Gordon down in the lineup or something. We'll see. He's got good contact. I like him everywhere. I just wish he got on base more. Like, his OPS, this is his worst year. Like, this seems to be a really bad year for Gordon regarding, like, his batting stats, and it's actually very scary. I actually wouldn't mind shipping out Gordon if it happened. His vision's 85, but his discipline is not up there. And when it comes to leadoff guys, you want good vision, you want good discipline. Winkle can stay, Can is staying, Vogelbach is staying. Carlos Gonzalez, even though you're a 69 overall, man, you're batting like a god. So I think I should keep Gonzalez here. Team Williams is good. Alan Hansen, 27 B potential. I think Alan Hansen is a guy I want to try to ship out of here. He's pretty good everywhere, but he just doesn't have... He doesn't hit good. He's had 264 at-bats, so it's not like he hasn't had the at-bats to prove it. He just hasn't been hitting good. So I think Alan Hansen's a guy that we got to try to probably ship out. Malik Smith, he's decent. Maybe we try to ship him out, but he's got pretty good overall, and he's pretty quick too. He's kind of like a younger version of D. Gordon in my mind. Patrick Wisdom, could ship him out. He's got A potential, though. I kind of want to see what he does. Mitch Haniger's staying. Dylan Moore's staying. So really, the only people I can see me possibly shipping out is probably either Patrick Wisdom, Malik Smith, or Alan Hansen. So for those 3 guys out of our hitting core, those are the only 3 I see getting out. Pitching core-wise, I mean, we can always try to get better in pitching. If we can trade away like a Clay Buchholz or Shin for, I don't know, Buchholz or Shin, everyone in our pitching core is pitching how I expected. George Kirby, though, this guy is doing good. He's doing wonderful things for me. I'm actually real happy for him. Bullpen, Taylor Williams. Taylor Williams needs to go with a 6.40 ERA, 52 innings. Has he blown any saves? Yeah, he's blown 3 saves. Like, that guy needs to go. Austin Adams, 28 B potential, 58 games, 12 holds, but I mean, his ERA is up there. He needs to go. Yeah, so Austin Adams, Taylor Williams, and maybe, if necessary, because we pick up another starting pitcher, we can get rid of Clay Buchholz or Shen. I actually think that that Buchholz is doing pretty good for his current situation. But in the lineup, those are the guys we're probably going to get rid of. But I'm going to call it here for the time being. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I know this has been going on for me for probably almost 3 hours, maybe a little bit more. This might not be the ending to the actual episode. You guys will have to check it out yourself. I'm just calling it here because it's pretty late at night. So you guys might not even hear me saying this outro, but this could be an outro. I'm not sure. But until next time, guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If you got this far, please let me know down in the comment section, and I love you all. See you next time.